This is really important, and I hope that this can get out on the web as far as possible, as quickly as possible. I've been watching this for a while. If you do only one thing in the next few months that is to protect you and your family, then do this: don't have the vaccine. Don't have the vaccine. Tell as many people as you can, don't have the vaccine. Get on the internet, check it out. Go to my website. You'll see the charges that have been filed with the FBI against this group of people and organizations. This is the idea, because they want to dramatically reduce the number of people in the world, and they also want to access the body and therefore destabilize it mentally, emotionally and physically. This is why we've had this explosion of vaccines for kids, to the point now where they're having 25 or more before the age of 2, yes, in America and Britain and elsewhere, and this is pouring total shite into a still emerging immune system. You've got a growing, developing immune system, and you're saying the first 2 years of life, have some of that, darling. We have an incredible defense system called the human immune system. And when that is strong and in optimal efficiency, it keeps us well. It gets rid of foreign attacks on the body. If you undermine the human immune system, or you stop it developing properly so it's undermined for life by throwing all this stuff at under 2s, then you open people up to getting illnesses and being killed by things that the immune system in its true optimal state would deal with easily. There is a war on the human immune system, because when that goes down, we go down. Because we ain't going to live for long if that's not working properly. And they're targeting the kids from a very, very early age. And that's what this is all about, on one level. But on another level, this is about a cull of the population. I'm not saying for a second that vast numbers of people will keel over overnight. That would be too bloody obvious. But the effects of this vaccine, as people move forward, is going to manifest itself in lots of different ways. It's more likely that there will be effects of many and various kinds, because the body is an electrochemical organism, and it has an optimum electrochemical balance, and we call that health. When you imbalance that through introducing chemicals and electromagnetic sources, then you move it from optimum, and it no longer works correctly, emotionally, mentally or physically. And if you look at the cumulative chemical onslaught, particularly on children, but people in general, in food, drink, soft drinks, and mobile phones and all that stuff on the electromagnetic side, humans are being bombarded. There's a war on our children's minds, there's a war on our children's immune systems, and there's a war on our children's emotional balance. And it's connected into all these different areas of food, of drink, and of vaccines, of pharmaceutical medicines. They invent diseases so that problem, or in this case, no problem, reaction, solution. Take this.
It's like the 1976 US swine flu. There was loads of scary adverts on TV.
Oh, yeah.
Betty went to the shop and she gave it to, and there was all that kind of stuff. And as it went on, the music got darker,
yeah.
The voice echoed. It was really, and then they showed people kind of playing golf and then shivering in bed.
This is it. The whole foundation of it is a mind game.
Yep.
It's about the manipulation of our perception of everything, because our perception leads to our behavior and our actions. If you're going to control someone's actions, then you need to control their perception, because that controls their actions. And the perception they want people in more than anything is danger, danger, danger. Because once you get someone in fear of something, they will look outside of themselves for something or someone to protect them from what they've been manipulated to fear. So get them to fear swine flu, they will then say, save me from swine flu, okay,
Thank you very
Give
much.
us your arm.
Good night.
Right. Give us your children's arm. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh darling, you must be vaccinated. The swine flu's coming. Pathetic. All you people have got to do, go on the internet and put in 1976 swine flu conspiracy or words to that effect, or go into YouTube and see the adverts they put out in '76 to frighten people into being vaccinated for an epidemic that did not happen, and the consequences of it. People died, people had their minds scrambled. It was, and they want to do that now on a massive scale. What they do, you see, is they have their version of trials. They've got a big version of something coming, but further down the line, or back down the line, they try it out. And what they're looking for is, will the public do it? Will the public stand for it? Will the public react the way we want?